Okay, so I thought I'd do this video on my refrigerator cooler. It is an Alpicool. I bought this off of Amazon. It is a 21 quart or 20 liter refrigerator. This is the C20 model, 20 meaning 20 liters. There is a C15 model, and that's 15 liters or 16 quarts. That has a flush top. This has a raised top for more room inside. It doesn't look very roomy, but it actually is. I fit a lot in here. I fit a half a gallon of milk, jar jelly, mayonnaise, salad dressing, 6 eggs. I had 10 sausage links in here. I had a package of, or a container of sandwich meat. I had cheese. I had a bottle of water, and I had a huge bag of grapes. And I think I had a couple other things, and it still had just a little bit of room. But that's pretty much everything you could fit in something like this. And let me get a gallon of milk, and I'll show you one of the problems with this. Overall, it's a good refrigerator. Comes with an AC and DC. And this car cord is very long. It seems like it's 10 feet long. I'm sure it's at least 10 feet long. It worked. I used it with a 100-watt solar panel. This is how quiet it is. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of noise. Yeah, I very rarely even heard it run, didn't even know it was on. It was running on average, I say it stays off for 5 minutes, and then it might turn on for 30 seconds. And that's in about 60, 70 degree weather, or between 50 and 70 degrees. It averaged like 5 minutes off and then run for about 30 seconds or 40 seconds. So let me get some things to show you the one or two negatives there is with this. Okay, alright, here's a gallon of milk. A half a gallon is actually the same height as a gallon of milk. So I'm just using this gallon as an example. Closing the lid, it will close, but there's just ever so slightly a gap. And it doesn't quite close. And there's the gap without the milk. And, well, actually, maybe this one did close. I think I had one that did not close all the way, and I had to lay the milk down, and that was a mistake, because not all milk is gonna, especially once you open it, is not gonna stay, and I did have a little milk leak out. But what I was doing is pouring it. Once I opened the milk, I was pouring it into another container that was lower. So that's not a major thing. I guess a gallon of milk does fit in there, so yeah, I saw websites that were saying it didn't, and this looks like it does. So maybe that's not a negative, but the only negative about this, and it's not even a big deal, is this temperature. If you want this to be 35 degrees, you literally have to set it for about 27. The temperature is off. I've heard they are on. Everybody that has made a video about this says the same thing, that the temperature is off. That's no big deal as long as you know it. So I usually have this set at 31, or no, I'm sorry. I usually have this set at 26 or so, and that keeps it at about 35. This will also freeze. You can use this as a refrigerator or a freezer, not both, obviously, because there's only one compartment. But yeah, I've used it for a total of maybe 4 months, and it works really good. It's really quiet. So those negatives I just listed are not really negatives, because for the price, you can get this on Amazon for about $239, and a Dometic version of this size, you're going to pay almost $600, $550, $600 for something this size. And it doesn't draw much power. Like I said, my 100-watt solar panel and my 2 crappy batteries that I have that are 150 amp hours easily kept up. I never dip below 50% of my battery power, ever. Not even close. So even on a couple cloudy days, it was a cloudy couple days and I didn't have fully charged batteries and I still was fine. So yeah, if you're interested in a refrigerator, cooler, freezer, this is a good deal. Mention that this lid does come off. Comes off very easily. It just goes into those notches there. Snaps in. Pretty much maintenance free. There's no metal hinges or anything on it. It's got good ventilation all the way around, all 3 sides. So yeah, love it.